loves, welcome back to my channel and Merry late Christmas. So as part of my Christmas gift from my boyfriend's family, they are building me a new bookcase to replace this one. His dad is dropping it off at 3. It is currently 2:25, so I have a few minutes. So to get ready, I thought we could take down my Christmas lights, and then I want to vacuum and then start getting all the books off these shelves. The main problem with this bookshelf is just how little space I have on it. It's from Target, and if you know anything about the Target bookshelves, the last shelf is like super big, and so it's hard to store all my books in here. As you can see, I have just books stacked on books on books because I'm just completely out of room. I do have 2 other bookshelves that are tall and skinny, so I'm gonna keep those where they're at, and I'm mainly gonna be reorganizing this one. I thought we could reorganize my new bookcase together. It's gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be fun, and I'm ready to take y'all along with me. So I'm just gonna give y'all a little up close of what we're working with. As you can see, I've got it stacked up here, and I've got books stacked in front and just on top of each other. I've just got books stacked everywhere. Here's the main problem with this bookshelf. These bottom 2 shelves are so wide. I know my tree's in the way, but they are so wide. It is so hard to fit things back there. Do you see how big this shelf is? And I've just had to stack things. There's books back there and books on top of it, and this is just an entire mess. My new shelf is supposed to be taller and wider. I'm hoping that we will have more room. So the plan today is to take down all my Christmas, take down all the books in those shelves, and I want to vacuum and I want to dust because those shelves are so dusty. I know those books are dusty, and I just want everything clean before the new bookcase goes up there. I think first we're going to start on the tree and on the lights. So my bookshelf is here, so I'm going to start taking books off of this shelf and organizing them into piles on my floor, I guess, because I don't have anywhere else to put them. Okay, so I just emptied my bookshelf and the sweatshirt had to come off because that was strenuous. That got me hot. I'm a little bit out of breath still, but let me show y'all what it looks like. This is the shelf all emptied out, and here is the mess on my floor. Can you believe all these books fit in that bookcase? I literally don't know how all of this fit. I must have had this shoved in there. So the plan now is I'm gonna try to move this bookcase out. I still need to take down these on the top. That won't take long, I'll just get those down. And then I'm gonna move this bookcase out of here and move the new one in. We will see how that goes. Difficult. Okay, so the new bookshelf is up. I had to recruit my dad because there was drilling involved and attaching it to the wall, and I was just not going to do that. Plus, this one's heavier than my last one, and there was no way I was getting this in my room by myself. So my dad came and helped me, and we got her up. This is the new bookcase. The main difference is that it has one more shelf at the bottom. Instead of a huge gap, it has one more shelf in between so that you can like put your books in there more effectively, I guess. But now it is time to fill this thing up. I tried to kind of separate my stacks by genre. I don't really have a rhyme or reason for my bookshelves. Just whatever looks good to me, I think is what I'm gonna do. This is what I have so far. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, but this is my favorite little section, of course. My Boys of Tommen. I think it's so cute. I tried to go on with YA theme, but then I just threw Abby Jimenez in there. This top is Elsie Silver and Allie Hazelwood, and then a few random in here. And all the books that are flipped around are either authors I don't want displayed on my shelf or books that I loved when I read, but they don't necessarily look pretty. So like these I read in middle school and I love them and I want to keep them, but they don't necessarily look the best displayed. So I just turn them this way and just kind of shove them right there. So yeah, that's what I have so far. So before I had books stacked in front of books, but I haven't done that yet. I've still done the thing where I've put the books like on top of the stack just because I feel like I'm not gonna have enough room. So I haven't done the thing where I stack the books in front just yet because I want to gauge how much room I'm gonna have, and if I get to the bottom of the shelf and I see that I'm not gonna have enough room, then I'll probably push these books back and start stacking the books in front of these. For right now, I'm just leaving it like this until I can see how much room I'm gonna have on this shelf. I'm just a little concerned because I've got 2 shelves filled up. No, 3 shelves filled up. I've only got 3 more to go, and I've got this many books. I don't know how all that is gonna fit on this, but I guess we're gonna figure it out. And it's a shame because it's like actually looking good and like I'm feeling good about it, but I really don't think all this is gonna fit on there. I think next I'm gonna do like a Twilight shelf and maybe like the Throne of Glass series, maybe? I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it as I go. There's like zero plan. It's just whatever feels right. So let's keep going. I'm gonna be honest, I just genuinely do not see how all these books are going to fit in here, but I'm just gonna keep going until it's completely filled up and then I'll deal with that problem. But it's not looking hopeful. It's looking like there's no way this is all gonna fit on there. I have so many books and 2 shelves to work with here. I've never kept a box before that the little sets come in, but I don't know, I just love this one and I'm gonna keep it because look, and look at the back. I feel like I just have to keep that. I am so tired and I'm running out of space rapidly. I'm just gonna finish the shelf and then go to bed and then figure out the rest of the morning because I'm over it. Very over it. Okay, this is what the shelf is looking like so far. It starts off good, and then at the bottom, I just threw all these books on here, and here are the stack of books that I have no place for. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I might have tore up my wood floor trying to get that bookshelf out by myself. I guess that's just gonna be a problem for another day, but I really did put some dents in my floor. So the issue is I just stack these books up, and then these I just don't have a place for. Everything looks so good. I just don't wanna ruin it with all these books because I love it all pushed to the front like this. Like, I think it looks so good, but I'm gonna have to push some back to fit those books there. I think that's just gonna be a problem for me tomorrow because I am tired and I don't want to do this anymore. So I'm gonna shower and go to bed. Good night.